live. Oh, you gotta join me on live. Oh, you're busy. Welcome to my crown portal. I'm SoulFlower Natural Hair Specialist. Natural hair specialist and crown worker for over 25 years. Here you will receive solutions, inspiration, and education for your natural hair, your crown. Now I have notes because I want to stay on track this video. So I will be glancing at my notes. But I do want to talk about how you're taking care of your hair during this Arctic tundra season. It is freezing outside. It's icy outside. How are you taking care of your crown? Oh shoot, I can hear me. How are you taking care of your crown in this icy, wintry season? It is important that we honor our crown, take care of our crown, and protect this sacred space. So I'm going to talk to you about protecting your body and your crown, but we're going to start at the crown, and then I'm going to go into our body and introduce you to my new product that I'm so excited about. But let's start with the crown. I want you to make sure you're doing protective styles, especially if you have loose, natural hair. Locked hair is kind of already protected because they're already hugging each other. They're already locking in the moisture. So protective styles, these are any style that protects your hair from drying out, from being brittle, from breaking. So that can be twists, whether they be jumbo twists all the way to mini twists. The fact that the hair is hugging each other helps the hair protect each other and lock in the moisture. And that's what you want to do. You want to lock in the moisture, especially in this winter, this cold. Buns are nice. If you want to use a bun, do a bun on your hair. It protects your ends, locks in the moisture. Braids, of course, from pinch plaits to extensions. As long as your hair is moisturized, it is protected in those styles. Crochet styles, I love crochet styles. My phone won't stay up now. Cheese on bread. Crochet styles are also protective as long as they're installed correctly and with love and with grace and with ease. Crochet styles are wonderful for protecting your hair from the elements. Scarves, do-rags, bonnets, and of course hats. But make sure your hat has a lining, like a satin lining, a silk lining, because the whole purpose is to protect. Oh, cheese on bread. I don't have a moderator, and somebody just wrote something really stupid. Hi. And then let's talk about the care of your hair. It is important to have a routine, a sacred ritual for taking care of your hair. I've said this so many times, but I'm going to reiterate the sacred ritual for locking in moisture for your hair. Only apply oil while your hair is damp or wet. Okay? So how do you wet your hair? You can do it in the shower. Go in the shower without a shower cap and let the steam get to your scalp and how can I go from bald to... Listen, I have a really good sense of humor and everything makes me laugh, but let's be respectful, okay? Bald to locks with 4C hair. May I ask how long you've been bald that you know your hair texture? Okay, you can use the steam from the shower or you can use my leave-in conditioner. I have two leave-in conditioners. I have the regular leave-in conditioner, one for locks and one for natural hair, and I have an intensive treatment leave-in conditioner. The intensive treatment leave-in conditioner not only stimulates hair growth, but it also helps with memory retention. It has an active ingredient that stimulates the cognitive function of your brain and fights Alzheimer's, fights dementia, and helps you with memory recollection. So you can use any of those leave-in conditioners to re-moisturize your scalp. Then you put the oil on your scalp, give yourself a gentle massage, cover your hair with your scarf, your bonnet, or your do-rag, and go to sleep. Because it's so cold outside, please make sure that you're going to bed and not outside, because we don't want you getting ill or catching a cold. I have my locks in a bag. Can I do magic to get them back? So after your hair is damp and your oil has been applied, cover your hair. Do not leave the house, not in this weather, not until your hair is fully dry. And this will give you the healthiest results for keeping your hair moisturized during this weather, keeping your hair growing during this weather, keeping your hair strong and healthy during this weather. Back to my notes, so I stay on track. I am a natural hair specialist over 25 years. I'm also a crown worker. So if you have serious questions about your hair, yes, I will be happy to answer them. If you want your locks reattached, you can have your locks reattached. Hi Lindsay, I do recommend regrowing locks over reattaching locks, because I am a firm believer that hair holds memory, especially locks, because this hair doesn't shed, it stays embedded. And because it holds memory, it holds traumatic memory as well as good memory. So whatever you went through when you had your locks will still be held in those locks. So to reattach them, just make sure that's the decision you really want to make. If you are determined to reattach your locks, I offer a cleansing service, so I can cleanse them physically and spiritually to purify them so that it's new energy when you reattach them. What are we up to? What are we up to? You so welcome. It's Vis. I'm glad you were serious, because I'm sure you saw the other comments, honey. So yes, I reattach. I also travel. So if you're not in my area, I do come to your area and provide the services. Provide my services. It's what I love to do. I've said it in other videos. It's very important that you are conscious of who is touching your hair, who is touching your crown. Your crown is very receptive. It's a gateway. So anyone's energy who touches your hair, it seeps into your crown. That's a whole nother subject for a whole nother video. We're gonna get back on the subject. That's why I have notes. So now that we have spoken about protecting your crown, protecting your hair during this season, let's talk about your body and what it's going through during this coldness, what it's going through during this wintry mix. Get a lot of aches, we get a lot of pains, get a lot of inflammation. So I have a product that I have been testing out for a year on various clients of mine, including myself. And I am ready to release it. I need help with a name, though. We're working on 4 names. We have Miracle Oil, Golden Oil, Liquid Gold Oil, or Golden Relief Oil. Those are the names that we are working on, and I want y'all to vote. Vote on what name for this oil. It is gold. And it is fabulous, just an FYI. So this oil is being released tonight. I'm very excited. It is on the website. If you are on my live, inside my description, ain't that pretty? Inside my YouTube description, there will be a coupon code. So you can get 10% off your order. I would say, let's go through February 1st. So this oil was created specifically for a friend of mine who has fibromyalgia, okay? And I am a medicine woman, I am an herbalist, so I do know what plants heal the body. This oil only has 3 ingredients, 3 very powerful ingredients. Oh no, I forgot one of my props. You see my prop? Forgot my props. This is the main active ingredient. Right here. Power, 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 power. This is such a powerful, powerful plant. Ginger is a root, okay? Your root provides stability, security. It provides a strong foundation. These foods and plants that are root plants provide you with stability and a strong foundation. They provide power to your musculoskeletal system. They provide nourishment to your blood flow. So this is the main strong active ingredient in this oil. What it does, once applied to the body, wherever you like to apply it, but it's mostly made for where you're having pain. Pain, inflammation, if you're dealing with chronic pain, if you're dealing with arthritis, if you're dealing with, for example, I get inflammation in my legs, my shoulder from doing hair, fibromyalgia, arthritis, pain, headaches. I've used it for people with headaches, massage wherever you have pain. But I also use it as a full body oil because I'm a woman of a certain age. Why not? So you apply this oil to your body. This powerful medicine penetrates your skin, gets down into your muscles and into your joints, and provides you with relief. Now I've been using it. I have specific clients who have been using it, and they all love it. I had one specific client who, oh my goodness, the energy went up to here. No pain was felt, started building stuff, tried to jump and reach the ceiling. I don't want you to do all of that, but I do want you to have relief. You use it as a massage oil. Anywhere you're swelling, anywhere you're experiencing pain. And today is the first day that I have posted on my site. It is being released today. It's powerful medicine, powerful medicine. And everyone on this live or who has access to my YouTube description will receive a discount. The code is in the description. Just read the code. I do have a goal of 25 orders, so get to ordering. And again, help me name it. So listen, here's the 4 names we are dealing with. Miracle oil, golden oil, liquid gold oil, or golden relief oil. Help me choose a name. Vote on a name and I will choose a name. Right now I think it's under golden relief, but I like liquid gold too. So help me choose a name. Ginger is so effective. It's so effective and so powerful for our bodies. Like I told you, it penetrates deep into our musculoskeletal system and provides relief for your pain. Pain management is key. And I did it. I made the product. And now it's time for you to get it. Hello. And that's it for my live today. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I think I got everything touched on. Leave me any questions in the comments. I love question and answers as long as they're legit. I will ignore you if it's not. Thank you for joining. Hi. Thank you for joining me in my crown portal. I am Shannon SoulFlower Scott, natural hair specialist and crown worker for over 25 years. In here, you will receive inspiration, solutions, and education about your natural hair, your crown. I'll see you next time.